It's the little things, Jimmy. It's the little things that rip you apart. It's the little things that get you caught.
The Little Things, a crime thriller, written and directed by John Lee Hancock, who's known for films like The Blind Side, The Rookie, and The Founder. And The Little Things stars Denzel Washington, Jared Leto, and Rami Malek. So as you can see, this movie has all the right ingredients needed to create a masterpiece. But before I go there, The Little Things is about a deputy sheriff named Joe Deacon, played by Denzel Washington, who joins forces with Sergeant Jim Baxter, played by Rami Malek, to search for a serial killer who's terrorizing Los Angeles. But as they track the culprit, Baxter is unaware that the investigation is bringing back old memories of Joe's past, uncovering disturbing secrets that could threaten more than just his case. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it out there. I had pretty high hopes for this movie, but it was a little disappointing for me, or maybe more than just a little. So I actually did get to see a few critic reviews before I checked out the film, but because I am a Denzel Washington fan, big fan of his work, that really wouldn't have mattered to me. I mean, they could have said terrible, stay away, and I still would have ended up watching the shit. So yeah, and just as a disclaimer, that doesn't mean that I'm actually biased towards the film, because I've already told you it is a bit disappointing, and we're going to get into that right now. But yeah, I'm just going to check it out because I'm a fan. But beyond that, the movie spends a lot of time building up towards what's supposed to be a massive twist. And although your predictions may not be too far off from where the film actually goes if you watch the trailers and speculate it, and I'm not completely disappointed with the ending, but I wanted more from this movie. Denzel's performance was on point as always. The man did his damn job, and Jared Leto really got my attention more in this role than he probably ever has in other films that I've seen him in. And Rami, well, he's an Oscar winner, so he was great as well, and he did his thing. And yeah, I mean, Denzel has 2 Oscars, but you know, who's counting?
My nigga.
But anyway, once again, like I said, all the right ingredients here. But let's get into some things that may have played against the movie depending on your perspective. Starting with the screenplay for this movie. So it was written back in the 1990s, and it was meant to fall in line with other serial killer crime thrillers around the time, like Seven, which is a great fucking movie, by the way, and if you haven't seen it, please go do yourself a favor and go check it out. But apparently The Little Things story has been kind of sitting on the shelves all these years, and it does feel a little bit dated when watching it. But personally, I didn't really care about that. My only interest is watching a good movie. And in my opinion, you can tell the movie really wants to deliver in the end, but it just didn't leave me completely satisfied with the choices that led up to the final conclusion. So I'm giving The Little Things, and this is gonna hurt a little, a 6.5 out of 10. It's definitely not Denzel's worst movie, in my opinion, and I honestly did find it to be somewhat satisfying in certain moments throughout the film, especially if you are a fan of any one of these leading actors in the film, but I wouldn't have the highest expectations going into it. But as always, there you have it. If you enjoyed the content, you know what to do. Thank you for watching.